Wow, it's taking forever. Shouldn't take this long. Never does. Oh, there we go. Kitty, do not. Oof. Alright. Should probably do my daily quests. Ooh, I fell. Oh, right.
Here we go.
Let's fly away. Yeah. I'm going in the right direction. Is it there? I think it's that thing.
Retribution!
Oh, what the hell?
Another test subject.
Time for takeoff.
Time for takeoff. Whoops. I killed them all. Whoopsie. Need a fucky wucky. Hey. What is up? Okay, I need to go to the next mission. Oh, there it is. Is that the closest one? Guess so. Up. I think that the streaming or recording is really making the game go slower. But that's fine. Right behind me.
Brace yourself.
I love flying with this dude. So glad I got him.
Wouldn't gliding be fast? Let's play. Wouldn't glide. Here we go.
Brr. All right. You are already dead. Suffer.
Odds revealed by
Retribution!
Rar XD. How dare you say that to me? Those fall words. Alright. What else do I have? Sure. Oh, that's easy to get. Don't you dare say it again. How dare you? I'm banning you. I'm gonna ban you. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! Yeah, whatever. You deserve it. Oh, I just noticed something. Ba-ba-ba-ba. There we go. I did not have a chat box. Oh, I moved the whole screen. Whoopsie. Let's put the chat box here. There you go. We're gonna play a game. There's no one to be pirate. I can be a pirate. Yeah, no one robbing, so we can't start the game. Oh, I know I can do it. Do you want to be a pirate? Yeah, leave it to me. Alright, I think I'm ready. Oh, yeah. I'm ready. Yeah, let the game begin. Shiver me timbers. I'm robbing you. Ah, pirates. Don't worry, Lulu, I'll save you. You must be a pirate. Tell me, why are you robbing us? Because I'm a pirate. Not all of them. There's good guy pirates and bad guy pirates. Beta says she's a pirate. Beta is one of the characters. She's one of the good guys. She gives snacks. Everyone loves Beta. But have you got to be a bad pirate? Can you be a good pirate instead? You're the one who say pirates are naughty people who take things that don't belong to them. I see the error of my ways. Arrgh. Great, owning your two mistakes is the first step toward becoming a better person. That's what Beidou says. The next step is tidying up the area, because as long as you do good things, you can be a good person, even a good pirate. So you just... What? I have to clean up now? Go fuck yourself. I'll do with water, right? Yeah. plane. There you go. I finish. Yeah, to be being a good person, let's stop here. Make it a habit for life. Hey, when do I get to be the captain? Next time. That's what you said last time. Oh, see some issues there. Bye. Now my last mission is this one. Straight to the heart. Oh yeah, I know this one. Let's go. Mario. Oh, a time challenge. I like these. Let's go. Haha. Alright, let's try this. Oh, classic.
Retribution!
Oh, more ice. Ice, baby. Ouch. Oh, that was it? Alright, that was easy. Now I have to go back to the town to get my reward. Wait, what is this? No, not this. What is this? Oh, right. No. Wait, why does it show? Oh, because I got the key. That's right. Climb my key. Forgot about that. Oh, someone awaken? Are you gonna awake, buddy? Oh, they're all awakening. Oh no. Alright, I'm down. I can do this.
Think you can get away?
Retribution. Healing. Thunder. Thunder. Thunder, please. Thunder.
Darkness, come, sever night from day.
Shield. Holy shit, I'm in trouble. Yes. Oh no, oh no. Wind. Okay. Healing. Need to take them down. At least one of them. Venti. Shit. Thank you. You can get away. Let me fire. Healing.
Let the show begin.
The show began. No, do not kill Barbara. I will murder you. Oh fuck. Barbara, get your special, please. Time for retribution. Oh. Shit.
Yahoo!
Thank you.
We can do it.
Thunder. Thunder.
Time for takeoff.
And more thunder.
Come.
Perfect, perfect. Just what I wanted. Okay, I just have one now, so doesn't really matter. Guess I can use Venti.
A little good. Brace yourself. Time for takeoff. Let the show begin.
Well, that was scary. But I did it. And I don't think it was worth it, but that's fine. Nobody died. Everyone's fine. Cool. Thank you. I appreciate your encouragement. Okay. Now it's time to level up, I think. Hopefully. I would like to level up so I can complete this story.
Ad Astra Abyss.
Oh yeah. Give me your progress, thank you. And now go back to work. Because that's what you do. Still there.
Ad Astra.
Hey, I got level 29. That's what I needed. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, now I can get on the story again. The deputy discovered that Shinjin has any. Okay. So I had to wait a day. Oh, I got the rank rewards.
Not going for it. Ad Astra.
Oh, that's right, the goblet. Let's see what it does. I have to check. God damn it. Alright, I check. Where's the goblet? Goblet. Oh, HP. Ooh. Critical damage. I mean, half of my team has magic and bows, so... Yeah, get the full scholar. That'll be very useful. Have to check later. I just have to wait now for the next day. Which is whoop, whoop, whoop. Ba-da-ba-bum. Show me the way. Alright. Oops.
Ready, steady, go!
What are you staring at? Gonna walk just to make it stylish.
The adventurer's skill. You'll have a
No, too much time. Oh, I had to enter the bank, right? Right? Think so. Yeah. Sup, nerd?
Welcome, friend of child, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui.
He's not a friend.
You sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, we are mere mortals. Our ideas are fluid like water. Only the Tsaritsa truly has a will as solid as the permafrost.
Whatever that means.
But back to the matter at hand. Child tells me that he has upheld his end of your agreement.
What agreement? Oh, the thing about him helping us find a god?
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate. And the Harbingers do not break their promises lightly.
Ah, where is that guy anyway?
Yeah, where's Child?
Child is currently at Leoli Pavilion.
Ooh, I don't think I've been there before.
Oh, Paimon knows this one.
Do you though?
Ahem. There are two styles of cooking in Liyue, known as Li style and Yue style. They have been competing for centuries, but neither has emerged as the clear winner. The flagship restaurant of the Li style is the Liuli Pavilion. The owner especially chose to open the restaurant at Feiyuan Slope so they could compete face to face with the Shinyo Kiosk, which is the flagship restaurant of the Yue.
So are they in front of each other?
Don't talk to Paimon like that. Anyway, Paimon's hungry. Let's get moving.
How are you hungry though? You do nothing, you fool. So, hey Child.
Aha, you made it.
I did.
As promised, I found someone who can help you. Someone who can solve the mystery of why the Liyue Qixing would hide the Geo-Archon's vessel.
So, where is he? In Liuli Pavilion?
He certainly is. Come, I'll introduce you. I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner, as per the Liyue custom.
So free food is what you're saying.
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room.
Zhongli? I know him. He's like a very important guy. Yeah, that guy. Looks amazing.
Hi.
He's so handsome.
Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhongli, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui.
Oh, he's an associate with the Fatui.
Indeed, Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed.
Why is everyone cool associate with the Fatui? What the
And
hell?
we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the shadows.
Walk in the shadows?
It is an honor to meet you. I have heard tell of you from Mondstadt.
Discretion? Shadows? Is Wangshan some kind of business involving dealing with people?
Indeed. It is as you have guessed.
Assassins, I see.
The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials.
Huh.
We ensure that those who pass on do so in peace.
Huh?
Did you think he was some sort of hired killer?
I did.
The Fatui calls many such people friends, but the Wang Sheng Funeral Parlor does not dabble in such business. Well, ostensibly.
Ostensibly.
Well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much. In any case, I brought you to meet Mr. Zhongli because...
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
What?
Is he still there?
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang. But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhongli has to say, shall we?
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us over the millennia. This is the inexorable trend. The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst.
I don't remember. What is that? Oh yeah, I remember now. Yeah, when I went to talk to the Adepti.
As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time of mankind is slowly dawning.
So what? Everyone's gonna die?
In years past, Liyue's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark the passing of every Adeptus. But this time, the Qixing have made no attempt whatsoever to respect this tradition. It is sacrilege.
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been caught yet.
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is this. When the ritual to receive this god is so kingly, it is all the more egregious for his final send-off to go unattended to. Traveler, Child has told me a lot about you. Since you have had dealings with the Animo Archon, could I ask you to help me prepare the Geo Archon's last rites?
Sure. Yeah.
A wise decision. The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel, which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve your goal of meeting all of the seven.
Yeah.
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of parting will you be able to see the form of Rex Lapis again. If we are agreed, come with me. We will speak of the details as we walk.
Sure.
All right, my bridge building work here is done. Turned out well, didn't it? You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks and get acquainted with these things they call chopsticks in the meantime.
Oh wait, you're not from here? I thought you were. What's up, dude?
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, Traveler, how does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are here all around you in Liyue?
Yeah, I prefer this one from Monset.
I see. So you're that sort of person. It's not a bad thing. But I suppose you have yet to experience the substance of Liyue's 3,700 years of divinity. Organizing the rite of parting should prove to be an enlightening part of your travels. Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations, defended by deities and ruled by the Qixing. As such, the diplomatic maneuverings of the Fatui have gained no purchase here.
I see.
Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui. That is in all likelihood why Child wants to make use of the Wangsheng funeral parlor's connections.
Huh. What would Child get out of us doing the rite of parting anyway?
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far
How
as
do-
I'm
how do-
concerned, the Fatui
what do you do?
merely financial sponsors.
Maybe.
I only wish for Liyue's traditions to endure.
Don't
These
press
are the advanced
buttons.
funds
How do?
that
How do?
Child has provided.
No.
If you use them up, you can go to him to apply for any subsequent funding.
This advantage fund shall I provide you? You're gonna give me money?
Wow.
Well then, let us be off. The first step in our preparations shall be to obtain some prize Noctilucus jade worthy of a deity.
All right. Bag of Mora once more. Give me stuff.
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like to try your luck betting on Jade? This could be your lucky day. It's
Gambling?
cheap and it's fun, and who knows, you just might strike it rich.
Betting? No, we're here for...
Noctilucus jade, of radiant grade at the very least.
Radiant grade, Noctilucus Jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. I have some here for your perusal. What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just look at that wonderful quality. Rex Lapis doesn't often bless us with such finery. Go on, pick whichever one you like.
These 3 pieces really do look pretty. Not like the ones you usually dig up.
Are they though?
But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
Yeah, what do you think, Mrs. Only?
Oh? You want me to decide? That is fine as well. If it were me, the answer would be simple.
Oh? And that would be...
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with such panache, good sir. I always knew you were not a man of ordinary caliber.
Rich people.
Wait, boss! That one didn't count! We need to discuss it again!
Damn rich people.
If we only need one for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the Mora if we buy them all?
Oh, Mora. It is as you say. I suppose I overlooked this particular aspect of the transaction.
Huh? How do you not think about Mora?
Because he's filthy rich. What do you think?
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by Mora.
What?
All Mora is currency, but not all currency is Mora.
Makes sense.
What? Is this how the rich live? Well, he knows a lot about big money, but not a lot about big savings.
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of working around my limitations. Evaluating the quality of Noctilucus jade is indeed very tricky. As crude ore, there is little difference in texture, lustrousness, and internal pattern between good and bad jade. Only after the item made using Noctilucus jade has taken shape will you be able to see whether it is up to par or not. If you return to those crafty merchants to quibble, they will counter by saying that your crafting bench is to blame, or that your heat control was poor.
Whoa! To think it's that easy to get cheated.
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade, and a true insider would know it. A fool sees the pointer and misses the moon.
What does that mean?
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, while a fool will only see the finger.
Okay.
The patterns, the facade, these are all the finger. Noctilucous jade is a mystical stone used to light up the darkness, and so its brightness is the important thing. It is the moon.
I see.
Noctilucous jade of excellent quality would have superior pyro affinity. In other words, the bluer and brighter the luster of the ore under high temperature, the higher its quality. I have imparted the priceless secrets of the jade trade to you. Now, all that's left is to put it into practice.
So we have to light it?
Priceless, huh? Hyman's just sad that we might never be able to use it again. We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you let us burn them first?
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell? That would... well... fine. As you wish, then. How about this? I can take a small sample of all three. I'll take a bit of a loss. We'll count it as a friendly gesture.
Don't worry. I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade, you will not take a loss.
All right. Take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
Oh, you flatter me, but I have to be gentle with these rocks. They are my pride and joy. If I'd taken off even a bit more, it would have killed me.
But wouldn't something this thin go poof if we held it to the fire?
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit up the food in its stomach. Nonetheless, under the right conditions, these thin slices will serve.
I see.
What sort of conditions?
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within. This way, the samples will not disintegrate immediately.
Oh! Oh, sir, to think you were this learned. Thank you for your understanding.
Do you not know him? He's like the boss of the big restaurant, right?
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair. Trade in Liyue must be based upon fairness.
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out.
Sure, the kitchen of Shangling's.
That one mean restaurant? As long as we do it when she's not in.
That would not do. It is a place where people come and go. They would be endangered if the elemental reaction were to get out of control. We cannot take such a risk.
Oh, Paimon remembers. We once saw this
Big spot.
pot down at the Data Upa Gorge in the camp of the Hilly Churls from the Meaty tribe. It's real sturdy and should be able to take the elemental reactions. Now, let's pack those samples up and make a move.
Ching ching. Okay. So I have to go to there. Can do that. It's raining, man. Oh, whoops. Can Oh, I can climb it easily.
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
I wonder who that friend is. Maybe Diluc? Wait, is it Diluc? I can see that. His profile. Oh, I got my story. Oh, I wanna read it. The voice talking about the past. If only Diluc were still a member of the Knights. After a few drinks, Senior Knights will say words to his effect with sigh. They refer to events from a long time ago, but with Diluc's father, Master Crepus, was still the owner of the winery. Master Crepus' wish was for his son to become the most esteemed knight of all Safeguard Mondstadt, the city of freedom. As per father's wishes, Diluc trained rigorously to make himself worthy of the Ragnarvird name. Sure enough, he passed his knights to Favonius trials. Kitty, you're messing me up. Passed the Knights of Favonius trials, swore an oath to protect you in Mondstadt, and entered the ranks. Before long, he received an early promotion which saw him become the youngest ever cavalry captain. Over the course of his missions and patrols, the denizens of Mondstadt gradually came to know this young and passionate cavalry captain. No matter what his missions demanded from him, he always maintained the composure and passion. No matter who beat the challenge before him, he bold his courage always led him to the front line. The praise received from his comrades and citizens spurred him on, but the words of phrase he most values all were "good job, no, that's my son." His very words full of defiance inside his heart and served his greatest motivation. His faith was unquenchable fire that burned strong and bright inside him. Diluc was so young back then. Alright. Still don't know why he hates them.
Huh? Knights of Favonius? I have nothing to say about them. We have different views, is all.
He doesn't say anything about Xiang Liang, so we'll assume he's not the one that brings him the juicy juice. Alright, let's go.
Let's play. That's the pot. It looks like the hilly trolls are still using it. It's a bit impolite, but we gotta cut the line.
It's a bit polite, we've had to kill all of them. Bye.
There's still soup in here. These hilly trolls sure have big appetites. This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. Let's fire it up and begin our experiment. We're ready to go. Paimon will help remember which one of the three is which. Use pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better it is. So, pay close attention.
I had to pay actual attention. God damn it, why? Can I pick them up at some point? Nope. Alright. They have to be blue. I see.
Oh, that light came from the first note to Lucas Jade. Hilly trolls are surrounding us again. Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors. Let's take care of them and continue again.
Okay, can I take the one that shine? Or no? I cannot.
That light came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it? Trolls, they don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food.
I mean, I will be mad too.
Oh, that's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous Jade, wasn't it? It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
Alright.
You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would you like?
The third.
Exactly! That's the one Paimon remembers too!
No problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm curious. Whatever do you need this much top-quality Noctilucous jade for?
I suppose it would not hurt to tell you. We need them to make implements for the rite of parting.
Parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but had given much thought to them.
Yeah, your god is dead, bitch.
Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has been in decline, we have always been under his protection. It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the Jade Mystery that he had used to sample the local delights. Alas, alas, all things must pass. Well, if this is to be used to say farewell to Rex Lapis, then I shall sell this to you at half the price.
That's pretty bad for you.
Are you sure? You didn't want to even give us an inch before.
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now. No proprietor could earn money off such a thing.
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel your sentiment, boss.
In the safe hands of the Liyue Achisi and good honest merchants such as yourself, I for one believe that Liyue will continue to prosper as it always has done.
All right. Thank you, my friends. What's with me getting all sentimental like this? I'll practically be giving away all my fortune at this rate.
Now that we've made our choice, let's take this Noctilucous jade back.
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do that too. As I thought, I didn't bring any.
Any what?
Mora, my apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. Oh, wait. Didn't Child give us some advanced funds earlier?
Child 7 day, once more.
That's a relief. Have a look.
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Eugene Terrace. That's where we plan to hold the rite.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single Mora.
It seems that we must. I will keep that in mind. Thanks, both of you.
Alright, let's put you on the place. Oh, whoops. Hold on. Guess I have to fly.
Here we go.
Too bad.
Here we go.
There's nothing wrong with flying.
Let's play.
Stairs are for losers. I only fly.
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the implements that we will need.
Cool.
Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
Guess we can't do anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the rite of parting?
Yes. I have already rented this location, and have begun making preparations for the rite. The Liu Qixing have agreed to this arrangement.
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime scene? We might get caught by the Millilith. Although with that said, since we got back from Dwayne Karst, none of those pesky Millilith soldiers have come chasing after us. I wonder what that's about.
Yeah, what is that about?
Also, the, Rex Lapis vessel.
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli. So, was this Exuvia hidden away by the Qixing? I mean, we haven't even figured out who the murderer is.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find here.
Yeah, that's odd.
These things are for the authorities in Yujing Terrace to consider. Trying to help would probably only add to their troubles. Before the rite is conducted, the Exuvia will be kept temporarily in the Golden House.
Golden House?
Golden House? This was like a
The
bathroom.
only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint in Teyvat. All the mora that flows throughout the world is minted there.
I see.
Wow!
Wow!
Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits Morax. But why do you know this, Mr. Zhongli?
What do you mean why he knows it?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already some limited information available. Perhaps each has their motives. But this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitation once in a while is not unacceptable. In Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns, only contracts may not be betrayed. I, for one, have no issue with little maneuvers outside their remit. Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Perfumes? Where'll we get those? Do we buy them?
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly decocted. The quality of the silk flowers we require is also special. Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in brocade making. Its scent, however, is most elegant, and is especially suited for solemn events, like giving offerings to gods and adepti.
It's time for Zhongli's lectures on high society again.
We shall not speak of the details right now. Follow me. We shall go to the merchants to purchase our ingredients.
Oh shit, oh, fuck. Didn't mean to do that. Damn it, stupid chair. Stairs, not chair. It's on the bottom right. I will assume. No, it's not on the bottom. It's in the bottom. Yeah, it is.
Hey, boss, do you sell silk flowers here?
Silk flowers? We certainly do. Which kind would you like?
Which kind? The good kind? The best kind? Remind Paimon what kinds there are again.
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
Jesus.
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur.
Why shouldn't they know him? I feel like everyone should know him.
You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute.
Yeah, this is what I call for calling her emergency food.
Now then, please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Just look at the abundant foliage here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen, and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions. By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Morphologically, it is distinguished by the profusion of petals and densely packed stamens, though its powerful scent gives it away just as easily. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent. It was first discovered by the ancients when they scaled the mountains in search of the Adepti. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history. Most are not grown by horticulturalists.
Wow, a true connoisseur. Most of that was news even to me.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
I'll take them all, boss.
I knew it.
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. The same logic applies when purchasing a pet bird. But this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. The same logic does not apply. Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the Seven. Rex Lapis will then make his own choice between the scents. Like several other tedious and complicated traditions, this one has become simplified over time. But this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the Seven in 3,700 years. As such, I do think we should honor tradition down to the last detail in this case. Now that's settled, a question. Do you have any Mora on you?
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering to the Lord of
Geo
Geo
himself?
Yes, in a sense.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? I heard the awful news about what happened at this year's Rite of Dissension.
They fucking died
It'd
it.
be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord ever since. I'm worried that everything I've heard is true.
It is.
Since
That
these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge. Just don't forget to pass on my regards.
damn, people really like his god. It's kind of sad.
Why wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if not for Rex Lapis. If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares, they'd only be worth a fraction of what I can sell them for today.
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around Liyue's deity making cameo appearances in support of local businesses.
That's so cool, honestly.
Thank you, boss. I think I speak for all of us when I say that your generosity has saved our skins.
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Please, it's the least I could do.
That is very
So,
cool.
Now that we've got the flowers, how do we make the perfume?
Ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately, none of my acquaintances have personal experience in the art of decoction.
Talk about first world problems.
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in the city. Try the common folk,
Especially women.
So this time we get to go around town looking for nice-smelling ladies to talk to? Paimon likes this job.
Me too.
I will wait for you near the Statue of the Seven. Meet me there when the perfume is ready.
Maybe we can find
Talk
some
to some
good candidates at the
ladies.
Adventurers Guild. Let's ask Lan. She's master of the Liyue branch, right?
CC. Damn. Damn. Alright. It's a big yikes.
Brace yourself. Come inside.
Wow, who was that? Oops. Hey girl.
Lan, we need to ask you for a favor.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
You just look great.
Wow.
Just wow.
I'm just going to assume that you're either joking or being sarcastic. To be fair, I put a lot of effort into my appearance for someone who spends all their time in the great outdoors. But I smell great? Don't be ridiculous.
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on, Lan. What's your secret if not perfume?
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something. What is that scent? Oh, it must be from the Genshin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
Aha! The truth is out. Lan's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
No, they were for medicinal use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about perfume, try talking to Chi-Ming.
Chi-Ming.
The fortune teller, right? Paimon remembers she smells pretty good. Thanks, Lan. See you around.
You smell great. Damn it, what the hell? It's stuck. Kitty, why would you do that? Kitty, why would you do that again? Kitty, don't do it again, please. I knew it. God damn it, Kitty.
Hello. How may I help?
We've come to ask you a question.
You smell great.
Sorry, you caught me off guard. Most people aren't so direct. I think we need more time to get to know each other.
We just wanted to know what perfume you normally use.
Sure.
Oh, well, I don't actually use any.
Kitty, why? Alright, see you later.
That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps that's the cause of this confusion. Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source.
That's the worst thing Paimon's heard all day.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Yingar's homemade perfume?
Yinger? Oh, as in scent of spring, Yinger?
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything you'll find on the market.
Great! This is just the intel we need. Finally, we're getting somewhere.
See ya. Sup?
Well, hello. You found me at last.
What?
I've been waiting for you.
You've been waiting for me?
What? How did you know we were coming?
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady. Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're bad people?
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around. Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like? 3 in one go. My goodness. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the prowl and need some sweet-smelling ammunition? Who let this tiger out of the cage? Well, with your looks, who can blame you? If you've got it, flaunt it. As one of my favorite poems goes, "O cherry tree, begrudge not thy blossoms as they are deflowered in the spring, for come winter, even thy sturdiest wood shall wither."
That went over Paimon's head a little.
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, you can be my assistant, but you'd better make sure I'm the only person on your mind while you're hanging around with me.
Okay.
So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume?
Oh, the kitchen Changlin's place.
You mean Wan Min restaurant?
Oh, really?
Good choice.
Alright then. I expect her to say yes.
I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now. Are you ready to please me?
What did you say?
I meant make me proud, as my assistant, obviously. While I'm setting up, you can go and fetch some water.
This is very funny. I'm enjoying this. Water.
This water will do nicely. Now, I need you to extract the silk flower essence using a crafting bench. Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle. Gently duck. You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip. Now use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out.
I love this character.
Ooh, you're a natural, like a fish to water. Now take these and try it out on your own using a nearby crafting bench. Don't forget to do all three. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process, but I will put them into separate containers when the perfume is ready.
Fuck. I hope that was funny to hear. My cat just dropped the mic. I forgot what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah. Do I have any expertise? No? No. Sure. Craft it. Yes. Yeah. Craft it. Yes. Ooh, I could craft this shit. I do need this shit. But I can do it later. Oh, fuck. Oh no, I'm wet. How will I do?
Here we go.
Nope, that's not what I meant to do.
Wow, this is some exquisite silk flower essence. On to the next stage, the most important one of all. The essence is placed into water and simmered over a low heat until most of the water has boiled off.
Alright.
You must take care to control the heat during this process. If the temperature goes too high, it will affect the scent.
That's fairly normal.
So please, focus on controlling the heat. This is the final step. Don't waste a drop of that essence now. We want all of it in there.
She wants it all.
All three perfumes are ready. And you, my friend, were a wonderful assistant. A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays.
I was thinking of you the whole time.
Wow, you actually remembered my throwaway comment. You know, you're cuter than people give you credit for. If I didn't have my guard up, I can see how easily one could be taken in. Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you match the right scent to the right occasion.
Paimon wants to hear this.
This first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it. The second one is for those with more refined tastes. The first choice for daughters of high society. Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last light of dusk. Mature women adore this one. All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood. Good. Be sure to come visit if you ever need help with anything, okay? I'll leave you with some parting words. One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously should be careful not to go overboard. Come and hang out with me.
Absolutely, you're the funniest character in the game.
Okay?
I kind of want to go talk to her now.
Take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhong's probably been waiting a while.
They're looking for a rare fashion today. Kurgan Sai Center Spring. Are you sure you find something unforgettable? Like this is of course that you will pick the real deal. You didn't know? They let us up in our little hideaways. Nothing to worry about. Just imagine the warmth of their bodies, the smoothness of the curve under your hands. Pretty as they are, you can have them all, but it's not appropriate. I have to get baked in 12 hours before I can open the shop. I knew it. Of course, I mean, it's not intensely as those other places, but I've got them ready. They're good as everyone anywhere else. I love her best. Oh, Kitty, you're gonna drop the mic and you're gonna drop the coke in my pants. How dare you? Don't bite me. I cannot read, you fool. You skip one dialogue. Why would you do that? That's mean. The clients that have come to pick their favorite and then they go. They're always so glowing and satisfied when they're done. Yep. Sounds about right. Oh, that's far. Should I teleport? Yeah. I'm gonna teleport. There's Geo over here. There you go. Oh. Oh, half 10? Holy shit. Cool. Oh, that's a lot of steel.
We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli. Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
Oh, you're back. Don't worry, I haven't waited long. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue,
This was but a brief moment.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true. Well, have you brought the perfumes?
Yes.
3 sets, and not one less.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's sweet as a dream, and it's liked by younger ladies. This is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell, and the daughters of high society love it. The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that?
Yep.
That's the one older ladies like, right? Does that mean that Rex Lapis is actually an
old
older
lady?
Perhaps. Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form, and... Let's hope the Chising can catch the real killer.
Yeah, too
We
bad
can
we
leave
didn't
that to
get
the
to see him.
authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
So, we finished another step in our preparations. What's next?
Next, I would like the two of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Borrow the cleansing bell.
Cleansing bell?
At present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell. She lives near Yujing Terrace. If you ask her, she will know what to do.
Sure, but aren't you going to come with us?
Ah, I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person. Please, do this for me.
Sure.
Man, why has he gotta be so secretive this time?
Let's go over there. Oh, Kitty, did you just block my movement? Why would we do that? Don't do that. Back to the city. I'm like teleporting all the time, but the map is way too big. Like just walk every time. No. Get up with style. Nope.
Here we go.
All things must change.
How do you do?
Youngster, are you here to admire the flowers?
No.
But it's a shame. These glazed lilies have almost all wilted.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, said that glazed lilies can read human hearts. If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, they would also bloom joyfully. But if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither away.
So that means these flowers feel what's happening in Liyue?
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are no small matter. They are everywhere. Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chising made it all up. And still others think that that which lies in the deep is breaking free. This harbor is like a mountain of dry tinder. One spark, and the fire will consume us all. Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy. Did you have something to say, youngster?
Yeah, give me the bell.
Ah, that old trinket. I remember it being here with me, but I've grown old.
Of course you have.
Can't quite recall where it is exactly. An old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. Back when I was young. He saw me gazing at it often and gave it to me.
Aww.
But he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, I should not be loath to part with it. It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come to borrow this bell. Still, though, I can't recall when it started. It's been a long time since anyone has come to borrow it. Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that
Yes,
long.
I'm the Knight of Favonius, certified lost property finder.
What a weird thing to be proud of.
Hey, that's me.
All right, children. There is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell very far away.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa, but this is Eugene Terrace. It's gotta be expensive.
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My entire household is in here.
That is kind of sad, but also very cool.
How does that work?
In you go.
There's no way Paimon would fit in there. And why do you need Paimon to go in anyway? Can't you just lift the lid and look inside?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and you are quite welcome to borrow it.
This Granny's so weird. What does she mean her whole household is in here? Is she...
I see. Magic. Oh, well done. Too much magic. A speeder.
Huh? Where are we? What just happened?
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now,
Kitty, you fuck.
go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while.
Slimos.
Sorry to trouble you children.
Just kill them all.
Please help an old lady clean up.
Oh, still alive. Ouch. I deserve that.
Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy.
Were they?
How long has it been since Granny last swept this house?
Why is it not moving? Oh, did I kill that? Oh, guess I did. Bye. Hold on.
You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus?
Maybe. That was rude. That is rude.
Paimon's more and
Kitty, stop, man.
convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Jillian Park? Why would she stay in the city?
Oh, yeah, forgot about you. Okay. Can do this. Put my little thing there.
Rest for the wicked.
And then I can do... Faram!
Time for takeoff. Let's look. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Oh, what am I doing? He's ice. I can just kill it with this. What's up, dude? Shine.
Time for takeoff.
I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine.
How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Aha, knew it. There's a chest over there. Kitty, please, dude. Come on. I feel like there's something there. Oh, maybe that's the exit for later. Wait, no. There's 3. Huh. That's odd.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me see. How did this opening work again? Oh dear. All right, that'll do. Come on out now, children.
Where are they? These little areas. It's odd. Big whoops, big whoops, big whoops. Fuck. I did not mean to do that.
Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick. An adeptus. Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those words in earnest for a long time. As to whether I am one or not, child. Surely you already understand.
No.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really giving us the bell just like that, Granny? Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis and then we come running up asking for it?
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless Adepti. But no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before any other matters. To cry, "Catch the murderer," at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed. Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their own hands. So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell? Oh? Well, if it came to that, they would find a certain old lady knocking at their door. We haven't met in a while anyway. It would be nice to share a drink and chat. Well, you must have things to do. Since you have the bell, you should return. Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
We will. Thanks, Granny.
Speaker on the inside. Okay.
Indeed, this is the cleansing bell. It's in good condition. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. An adeptus.
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry. Oh, yes, that old granny asked us to tell you something. If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing tea. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites. Are you taking us kite flying? Is this our break time?
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. but they also play various symbolic roles in Liyue's rituals.
Yep.
I will explain it to you. But our next course of action should probably be to purchase the kites first.
Oh, sure. Curiouser and curiouser.
I can fly all the way over there. I think. Yeah, I definitely can.
Ah, sir, you're here. The 7 kites you asked for have been made to order. Would you like to take them now?
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used to get orders from people of all walks of life. Well, this is Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well-versed in all these walks of life. We talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him.
What are we telling her these?
He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes talking about less useful topics instead.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. I enjoy watching the children at play as much as anyone else, but there is more to it than that. Finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been honed over thousands of years, and there is meaning behind that. I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and I am intimately familiar with the forms passed down from my ancestors. The meaning of these 7 kites is far from banal.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7 kites represent the 7.
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon. As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter. These patterns are ancient, and you can also find them in the Golden House. Ah, Paimon's heard that name before.
Haru! You fuck! Stop doing that! No, 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 no. Get the fuck up. Why did the game mute?
Huh?
Why? Oh, you muted kitty, fucker. Piece of poo-poo.
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro Archon. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Truly astonishing. Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame. As does that which the Cryo Archon wants. Yes. These details are masterfully done.
The compliments of a learned man truly are pleasant.
Well then, Granny Shan, I shall take these back with me. As for the payment...
Well, allow me.
Hey, child. No.
Hey, it's Child!
You ambushed us.
No way. I was just passing through. I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet. He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man, He just doesn't consider
What?
poverty
What do
to
you
be
want?
something that could ever happen to him.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Or perhaps you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, there's no need to take a break before moving to the next step in our preparations. The rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials. We should be able to find
Hello?
some people near the harbor.
What are you doing? Silly boy.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean.
Take this bag of
Seems
money,
I
he
missed out on
says.
some interesting information.
What do you want?
I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
Alright, I have to get a little break. Alright. Me back. Gotta drink some water first. Water, good. Let's see. I forget what I was doing. Give me this. Give me this. Thank you. Now. Oh, hire the workers. So.
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild. I take adventuring commissions, but I don't do anything clerical.
Okay.
Adventure. Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems adventurous enough.
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Never mind. I'll only charge you 15,000 Mora. What say you?
A most fair price.
Let's negotiate. Oh, I had to actually negotiate. That's pretty cool. 15,000 more for that is a lot. Keep you 900. Can I? Oh, I can put a number myself. 9,000 over. Oh, he got mad.
Let's see. No, go higher, or I'm not doing this.
I mean, I don't need you to do this. I can do it myself.
Five geocrystal flies. Yes, I do think it's worth about this much. I'll do it.
I probably have 5 geocrystals butterflies over here. Don't I? Where do I see them? Here? Maybe I don't? Oh, I have these things. I see. Cool, cool. I have to have 5 geocrystal butterflies, right? I've seen a lot of them. Well, I don't know what they are.
A full day of odd jobs at Eugene Terrace. No problem. 25,000 per day. A fair trade, yes?
Whoa, that's expensive. Could you give us a bit of a discount on account of the whole Hero of Mondstadt thing?
Hero of Mondstadt?
Never heard
of them.
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless. Thus, I will simply pay the whole sum.
Wait, let's talk prices. I'll give you this amount.
This price will do. No loss to me for a day's work.
Cool. Cool shit, brother.
Error.
Oh, help? Sure.
I
Tick. Always put in 100% effort into everything I do. Of course, there'll be a premium if you want me to give 110%.
No.
So what's the job?
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements over at Eugene Terrace. They aren't uncommon objects, so I didn't make any special preparations for them.
My... have a scar. Hold on. Hurts. Cool.
No problem. That'll be 20,000 Mora for a single trip. How does that sound?
Done.
This is all you got? Then no can do. Child? No. He's putting up the money? Oh, still no. Wouldn't that mean I have to make 2 trips rather than 1? How about this? Let's make a trade. I'll take what you're offering right now, and get me a single Chinxin flower, and I'll consider that payment for a detour to find this child fellow. How does that sound?
Guess we've got no choice.
We absolutely do. What the hell? We do have a choice.
Hey, that's pretty good. These things are pretty rare, and I have no idea where I'd find them.
They're everywhere.
With this Chinxin flower, I should be able to pacify my daughter tonight. I'll make sure the work is done before I return home.
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep. A favor for the Fatui should never go unrewarded.
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way! Paimon demands to know when the next payment is coming!
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe I'll leave the Northland Bank's vaults open and unattended for half an hour.
What info do you need? Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after? Yikes! You're right!
Yeah.
Senora!
That was a bitch.
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you. Just what is this about? The atmosphere got so tense all of a sudden.
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy, the finest pharmacy in all of... Is...
Boo Boo
everything okay?
Pharmacy?
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus Mora. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now.
What would he be? They didn't give him any information, as the whole thing is trying to get. Chichi.
Huh. The reception is deserted. And it seems kinda spooky in here. Hello? Is anybody there?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Huh? Did you hear that? Where did it come from?
The reception, it seems.
How about you go check it out, and Paimon will bring up the rear.
Let's see what it is. I definitely don't know who it is.
Oh, so many medicines, but no cure for heartache.
Small.
Oh, there you are. But you can't even reach the counter.
She a zombie?
Ah, Paimon thinks you might be right. Look at the talisman on her forehead.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am
Kiki.
Chi-Chi. Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepti. Now, Chi-Chi is a zombie.
Something like this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
Will it be?
Hello, little girl. Do you sell everlasting incense here?
Excuse me, sir.
Did you bring
bring
a
your
prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense. It's not a controlled substance.
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription. These are Chi-Chi's orders from Chi-Chi.
I'm afraid that she's probably right. It's to do with her orders. Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to herself. My dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we do hope that you can still help us find some everlasting incense.
Okay then. How did you manage that?
But Chi-Chi helps you. You help Chi-Chi.
Only fair.
Only fair.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way everybody wins. Sometimes in Liyue, the art of the deal is simply about victory via mental gymnastics.
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat. Please and thank you.
Guizhong Ballista. I have heard of this device before. It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Tianheng by an adeptus in the distant past. An early mechanical device. Located in Tianheng Pass, it was designed to automatically fire at large monsters, protecting Liyue from external threats.
Mr. Zhongli really knows Liyue inside out.
Apparently not quite. This is the first I have ever heard of the cocoa goat.
The cocoa goat is a legendary animal. An adeptabeast.
Did you want to add anything else, or...?
No. Just that the cocoa goat is a legendary animal. An adeptabeast. What it looks like. Don't know. Where to find it? Don't know either. Where it came from? Also don't know.
Very well then. Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong Ballista. Perhaps we will find some clues.
Perhaps.
What the heck is a cocoa goat?
It's far, isn't it? Oh, it's not that far. I'm gonna just walk over there.
Let's play!
Bye. Oh shit.
Let's play! Think you can get away?
Well, that's not what I expected. So much treasure. This is the ballista.
It's huge! Paimon can totally believe it took an Adeptus to build this.
Well... Oh, I click outside the game.
But how do you operate this thing? Just think how much strength you would need.
It is currently inoperable in any case.
Aw, what? It broke?
After millennia of wear and tear, even Adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr. Zhongli, use your unlimited high society knowledge powers.
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility lies in providing quaint pieces of trivia on demand. That said, let me think for a moment. Ah, yes. Spare parts were made for the Guizhong Ballista when it was first built, in case it was damaged in battle. As I recall, there is a military supply post from that period somewhere inside the pass. If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are stored, we may be able to repair the Guizhong Ballista. One just needs to understand the basic working principles of the device.
So, what you're saying is that you actually understand the working principles?
I have a smattering of knowledge on the topic. With the parts in hand, I could at least tinker with it.
Cool shit, brother. So I have to get inside there.
Where is that supply post? Here, post.
Here, post. Oh shit! Oh, it's stuck. I want to break out the chest. Let me break out the chest. Thank you. I see. Do I have to find more? Alright.
Yahoo!
Ah, these parts look useful. But one moment. I will try to repair the device. It is done. The Guizhong Ballista is more intricately designed than I thought.
Ooh! Now how do we turn it on?
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even has a scope.
Makes no sense.
Here we have nothing. And over there, more nothing.
Hey.
Hey! Just
What do you think you're doing?
So you fixed up this turret because you're planning to do what exactly?
Not a turret. A Guizhong Ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question. It's just good manners.
Huh. Are you blind or something? You're looking at the leader of the treasure hoarders.
You're not.
Old man. This area's supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. It might look like any other mechanical device, but trust me, it's got a mind of its own. Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys. A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our backs for 2 seconds, and you've already gone and repaired it! The next thing you'll be repairing is your faces! And that's if you get out of this alive!
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an Adeptus for selfish gain. Disgraceful behavior. It is not we who need reprimanding, but you.
And by... yeah. I do it myself, yeah, of course. Did you just walk in there?
There's no end to this.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Should replace my armor. Fire open.
Wanna fly? Goodbye.
Another test subject.
Huh, another test subject.
Think you can get away?
I love doing that. So powerful. Bye bye.
Retribution! Should replace my hammer.
Just throw a knife at me. I'm gonna fly.
Let's play.
Bye.
These lowlifes didn't know who they were messing with.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time. We should focus on our contract with Chi-Chi.
Oh yeah, that! So we've got the Guizhong ballista working, but where's our Coca goat?
A search using the Guizhong ballista revealed no significant life forms nearby, save for the usual wildlife. What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology should have no trouble detecting an Adeptabeast, as Chi-Chi put it.
Which means... Paimon wouldn't go that far. We did something positive, right?
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains. Let's return to Boo Boo Pharmacy. Explain that we could not find a Coco Goat, and review our next step.
Good idea. We did our best, and that's what counts.
Yeah, let's walk back. It's faster than the other way. Chest. Always one of these chests. Not a huge fan of these chests. Huh? What? Did I do it wrong? No, I didn't. It's not the right thing. Guess I have to kill you.
Retribution!
Okay, I'm missing one. She's probably over here. Nope. Where's the one I'm missing? There you go. No.
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace of the Cocoa Goat Adeptabeast of which you speak.
What a disappointment. Don't worry about it. But I feel very disappointed.
Aw, poor Chi-Chi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty all of a sudden?
Cocoa goat milk is tasty. So tasty. Much better than normal goat milk. Only an Adeptabeast could make such tasty milk. I'm sorry. I have a poor memory. I cannot remember the name of the milk. That's why I wrote it down. Where did I put it? Ah, here. This is the name. Coconut milk.
Huh?
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agreed to what appeared to be an equitable agreement with this zombie child, when perhaps I should have undertaken further due diligence.
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Liyue proverb goes, all things are random and, so how are you supposed to predict anything? Literally no one could have seen this coming.
Excuse me, everyone. Did Chi-Chi say a bad thing?
Oh, sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
No. Impossible.
Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty hard.
Baizu, who the fuck are you?
Someone learned a valuable life lesson today, then. Thank you all for looking after my little Chi-Chi.
Might I ask who...
Ah, how rude of me. I'm Baiju, boss of the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Pharmacy.
Paimon thought Chi-Chi was the boss. Turns out it's some wacko who wears medicinal ingredients around his neck. In a
Wacko.
sorry state of affairs. This little
The snake
mascot
talks?
is even more of a simpleton than Chi-Chi.
That's amazing.
Ah! The medicine! The snake is speaking! I prefer to stay silent. But faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cabinet, for I am a living, breathing serpent!
Don't mind Chung Sheng. She's a good girl, really. As for you three, communal chaos causing with Chi-Chi aside, what business brings you here?
Do you sell everlasting incense in this fine establishment?
Everlasting incense? Why, of course we do.
Whew, at last! Things are finally starting to come together.
3 million mora. Top quality.
2 million.
Aw, too bad the Chising have taken it over for now. Security will be tighter than usual.
3 million. An innocuous number in and of itself. Though practically speaking, it could be a hard sum to come by.
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able to make that much mora. And as for Mr. Zhongli, he's around 3 million short.
This is correct.
What are we gonna do? Is this the part where we go crawling back to child?
Stupid child.
Cocoa Goat! Cocoa Goat! My sides hurt. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe you fell for that.
Hey, less laughter, more sympathy.
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. In return, I'm more than happy to sort out this mess you've managed to get yourselves into. Excuse me, sir.
He's poison! Holy shit, he's poison!
I'm Child.
That guy's not in the game yet. I need that guy. Holy shit!
I see a great many opportunities for us to collaborate in the future.
I want that guy. I really want that guy. This guy, I really want him. Because he's not in the game yet. I need him. I want him. I really want him.
If Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk, the Fatui could help by setting up a robust and speedy distribution network.
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated businesses with seductive deals, but so much fuss over coconut milk?
Coconut milk. Baiju, quick. Chi-Chi wants coconut milk.
Ah, yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want. Thank you, child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future. I can give you a discount on that everlasting incense, too. Let's say 2,990,000 more.
That guy's rich.
Zero difference from 3 million.
2,990,000. Also an innocuous number in and of itself, though practically speaking, it is a whole 10,000 less than the original sum of 3 million. Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
She just shrugs off. Who are you? Child? Yeah, child.
Ah, that lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I laughed so hard. So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope. What have I missed?
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well, well, well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House? If not the Exuvia. I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liyue saying goes,
The walls have ears. He's gonna steal Exuvia for himself when I wanted it. I need Exuvia. Wait, I want to talk to the guy. Come to the game.
What an odd exchange we've had. Well, I look forward to your patronage in the future as well.
Ha 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 ha.
That sound is the laughter of a man who's found new people to fleece. Consider yourselves warned.
Bye. You're cool. I like you. Please come to the game soon.
Well, as it stands, we've hired helpers, and we've acquired the everlasting incense. The completion of our preparations is not far off.
Woo! Finally!
Well, traveler, have you gained anything from our adventure so far? Odd? Which is it, I wonder? The questions that such travels raise are ever so complicated. Well, I'll leave you to ruminate over it yourself. As to remuneration for your help, I've decided to treat you to a meal.
Oh, amazing.
Oh, yes, don't worry. I will remember to bring the Mora this time. Tonight, I shall take you both to an old hole-in-the-wall, praised throughout Liyue.
Hole in the wall? As in a cool restaurant?
Indeed. Let us meet near the harbor, at third round knockout.
Okay, I have to wait till the times there. The 18 hours. I have to wait a whole day. Fuck. Thank you.
Let's play!
So, dude. Let me take a seat. I want to take a seat.
Ah, you're here. There's no need to order. I've already done so. Third round knockout is not for lightweights, like those taverns in Mondstadt. Here, the owner does not take such unorthodox orders as fruit juice. I ordered some wine-fermented sweet rice balls for you, if that counts.
If it is to your liking, dear customers, I shall continue the tale of Lady Ningguang's Jade Chamber.
Hey, there's even a storyteller here.
Great atmosphere.
Besides fine wine, the excellent ambiance is the reason why this place is so well loved. But when I say ambiance, I refer to a different sort from the one the Tevat travel guide uses to judge other establishments.
As you all know, high above the land of Liyue lies a pavilion in the clouds, a palace in the mist. What does it mean to have all-seeing eyes? This, my friends, Lady Ningguang's masterwork that bridges earth and sky. Imagine, the weather is clear, and you gaze down from the deck on the world below. Behold, the glorious sights of Liyue Harbor, stretching out far and wide. They say that when Lady Ningguang ponders important affairs, she retreats to her Jade Chamber with none but her 3 closest confidants in tow. Why brings she these trusted 3 to sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for information? Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window. Ah, look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard.
Isn't that like
As the
dangerous?
fragments fall, traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyue, like ink stains in white snow. The saying goes, the rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. For the words of the Tianquan have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it.
Damn.
These are but scraps of paper, and yet they guide Lady Ningguang's hand. Such is their value. Merely grasping 1 or 2 of them will surely gift you a fragment of her wisdom. Enough to stay a step or 2 ahead of your peers.
Tianquan Ningguang. Feels like we're hearing this name a lot.
Yep.
Liyue locals talk about her. The Fatui hate her. She's most likely the one who hid the Exuvia, and we saw her at the Rite of Dissension. Huh. Paimon wonders what sort of person she is.
She's a powerful woman.
At last I have found you. You who returned from Jueyun Karst.
Who's there?
Damn, we gotta go.
Wait, I am not with the Millelith, nor am I here to claim your bounty.
We have a bounty?
However, I am an emissary of the Liyue Chief.
Oh, you're cute.
My name is Ganyu, secretary at the Yue High Pavilion, and I have come specifically to meet you. Well, in concrete terms, I am the corporate secretary for the Qixing. At the moment, I am serving as Lady Ningguang's special emissary.
Ningguang sent you? We were literally just talking about her.
My apologies, you who have returned from Jueyun Karst. I am duty-bound and cannot extend my courtesy to you in full.
I see.
But I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang. She extends a formal invitation to you in her capacity as Tianquan. She invites you to her palace in the sky.
What? Really?
An official invitation?
Lady Ningguang said this. Invite him to come here. I wish to meet him. At the Jade Chamber, Together, we shall snip every one of these entwining dark threads.
Okay. Seems cool. Oh, I definitely cannot do the mission, can I?
To our success. The emissary who called herself Ganyu just disappeared. But we've received an invitation from the Liyue Qixing. Paimon still can't believe it. We'll be meeting people that have way more money than Paimon could ever count. We should be on our best manners.
An invitation to visit the Jade Chamber is a rare honor indeed. You'd best be on your way now. But don't forget about the rite of parting. Once you've finished at the Jade Chamber, meet me at Dihua Marsh.
Don't worry, we won't forget. Dihua Marsh. We'll see you there.
Listen, let me tell
Wait, can I do the next mission now? I cannot, right? No way. Yeah, I knew it. Nothing. Nah, I'm not gonna do it now. Oh, 700 more to get to level 30. Alright, I have enough for one. I think I'll do this one. With the weapons will be good, but yeah. Okay, no, it's not a 5-star. No, don't tell me it's this weapon again. Please tell me it's a character. Give me a character. I need a character. There's no way, dude. Oh, Barbara, thank you. It's something. Yeah, reset cooldown thing. Can I use that one? It's kinda useless to me. City that the shop begin. That's good. Damn. Oh, that was something. No. Attack. Oh, they're the same. Okay. All right. Guess that was enough. I could buy one of these, but I don't need it. There's nothing to buy here. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay. Hmm.